Hi there, this is Webland. Welcome back. Remember to like. We have a question here, a question in number patterns, but it's also testing your knowledge of functions. A quadratic pattern is a second difference of 2 and the fifth term is equal to the seventh term and is equal to 29. That is, the fifth term and the 17th term are both equal to 29. The first question: does the pattern have a minimum or a maximum? Justify your answer. Now, you need to understand your functions here. This is a quadratic number pattern, which is also a quadratic function, right? We know that our quadratic functions, it has a minimum when your a is greater than 0, and a maximum when your a is less than 0. That is when your a is positive and when your a is negative. And then in the question we are told that the second difference is 2. So we know that to get the value of a from the number pattern, we say 2a is equal to the constant second difference, or second difference, which is constant. Now from here, your a is equal to 1. So if your a is equal to 1, that tells you that it has a minimum, because a is greater than 0 there. And then the second question, we need to determine the nth term of the nth term in the form n squared plus bn plus c. To do that, we need to get the value of a, the value of b, and the value of c. We already have the value of a, that is 1. So we can just say Tn is equal to, instead of saying an squared, we are now saying 1n squared plus bn plus c, right? And then the first one is saying Tn, T5 is equal to 29. That is the fifth term. From this, we can simply say your n is 5, so it's 5 squared plus your n is 5, so it's plus 5b plus c, and is equal to 29. 25, 5 squared is equal to 25, so we have 5b plus c is equal to 29 minus 25 from here. So your equation then is 5b plus c is equal to 4. This is equation number 1. And then from the second part there, T17 is also equal to 29. So we are saying here 17 squared plus 17b plus c is equal to 29. 17 squared is 289. 17 squared is 289 plus 17b plus c, that's equal to 29. So 17b plus c is equal to 29 minus 289. From there we get that 17b plus c is equal to negative 260. And this is equation number 2. So we have equation number 1 and equation number 2. Let's solve them simultaneously. 5b plus c is equal to 4, and then 17b plus c is equal to negative 260, right? We can subtract here. 5b minus 17b is negative 12b. C minus c is a 0. And then 4 minus 260 is positive 264. Divide by negative 12, divide by negative 12. So your b then would be equal to negative 22. This is your b there, negative 22. And then we need the value of c. We can take this one, it's the easiest. So it's 5. Your b is negative 22 plus c is equal to 4. So your c then is equal to 4. This becomes negative 100, and that becomes negative 110. So it will be 4 plus 110, and that's your c then is equal to 114. These are the values that we have. So we are saying here our a is 1, our b is this, and then our c is 114. Therefore Tn is equal to, your a is 1, so it's just n squared minus 22n plus 114. You can verify this by determining T5. T5 would be equal to 5 squared minus 22 times 5 plus 114. This one will give you 29. And also T17 is equal to 17 squared minus 22 by 17 plus 114. This will also give you 29, right? So that is the answer to the second part. To the second part of the question, Tn is equal to n squared minus 22n plus 114. Enjoy.